Hey everyone, well, another racist incident in Oakland again, my city. Unbelievable. Watch this. This is Leslie Franklin harassing Jordan Cordova right here.
Stop. Go inside. Go inside.
Hey, let me call the police.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Call the police right now. Aquí, esperemos. Go. I am simply talking nicely to you. Come on. I've been talking nicely to you for the past since you came out. This is absolutely nicely. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I've been calling you, ma'am. I've been respecting you. Okay. So go ahead. Call the police. Do whatever you would like. I'm simply telling you this is public parking, and I don't know what is your issue. Dale, vamos. Mejor, a ver, que haga algo. Que está bien, mejor. Hasta mejor no tiene. Dale, usted súbase. Yo tengo que hablar.
La señora es racista.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
I really don't understand what your issue is with us parking here. Why don't you have to tell us?
Es racista usted.
Use your brain, ma'am. Use your brain. Use your brain. We're simply parking here. We're not invading your property. We're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? I really don't understand what your issue is.
Why do you have your phone out?
Well, because you're being. Why are you trying to open my car?
To let you back in the car so you could go.
No. What if we have someone in there? That's none of your business, ma'am. This is our private property.
You opened the car.
You opened the car.
You
It doesn't matter. That's not an issue. It's not an issue. Don't touch our car.
Yeah. Where are you from?
It doesn't matter where we're from.
You don't care where are you from? Where I am from?
Why?
Yes, I do.
Oh, why does it matter?
Because I'm an immigration attorney.
Well, it doesn't matter
I have
even.
paper. I have paper. I'm resident. I'm resident.
I don't care
What
if
is
you're
the
a
problem?
resident. Well, you're a resident isn't a citizen, though.
It doesn't matter. What is your problem with us? Call police right now. Call the police right now. That's what you want to do.
You know what they'll do?
Yeah, go ahead. I want to see what they'll do.
They'll take you.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely will take us. Yeah, that's what they'll do.
That's
They'll
why
take
I don't
us.
want to call.
Call them. There's no issue with that. Go ahead. I'm simply waiting.
So if you're going to park there, park and leave.
Why were we going to leave right now? Why are we going to leave? Why are we going to leave? There's no reason for us to leave. We're simply parking here.
Let's all stand here together.
Okay, then. That's fine with me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Why are you getting in front of my face? Don't get in front of my face.
I'm on public property.
Okay, it's fine. We're not moving, so you can stand there as much as you want. Just that know if there's any damage on my car, you're responsible for it.
There might be.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
on public property, so
Okay.
you can't prove that.
I could definitely prove that. Look,
No,
I definitely have proof.
You're gone.
Guess what? You apparently have cameras there, right? You have security alarms. I hope you have cameras too.
I know.
Cierra su puerta.
It's awful, isn't it? Yeah. You poor thing.
It's sad to see people like you nowadays. Absolutely ridiculous. I hope such things like this go viral, ma'am, to expose you, people like you. Absolutely racist. We're simply parking here. There's no issue with that.
Want to know where my partner's from?
I don't care about your partner. I don't care where your partner is from.
So let's talk about racism.
I don't care where your partner is from. I don't care nothing. I don't care nothing about you.
You got a really big mouth, don't you?
Yeah, and so do you. Ridiculous.
Okay, so that was fine. I don't care nothing about you. That happened on August 4th, a week ago from today, and yeah, my birthday was hey, all kinds of weird things happen on my birthday, but I digress. Leslie Franklin is not an immigration attorney. She is, or I should say as of a few days ago now, was the CEO of East Bay Mental Health Services and a clinical psychologist. Her partner, Hispanic, said that she is under some kind of, has been under a lot of stress and apparently mental illness. And she said she was diagnosed as bipolar. And my thought is, well, okay, this is another example of something that I've said before, which is that racism is a pure form of mental illness. Here, a person, Leslie Franklin, takes the action of threatening to call the Oakland police for people who are parking legally on the street, which just in a space that just happens to be in front of her house, which is a common everyday occurrence. And yet she comes out in the guise of an immigration attorney, which is an insult to immigration attorneys who usually are willing to help people who have immigration issues or problems. They don't threaten to have somebody they think is an immigrant deported, and wants them to leave for no other reason than they're being brown. And this behavior is very similar to what Kinsey Smith, who I interviewed, told me about what Jennifer Schulte, Barbecue Becky, did to him. Jennifer said that Jennifer harassed them for 3 hours. Kinsey and his friends who were barbecuing on April 29th of this year, and opened up with, this is a really bad day. I'm having a really bad day, and soon you're going to have a bad day too. And then told them that she had purchased Lake Merritt for $5.7 million. I'm not kidding you. Actually, the lake would be worth a lot more than that. But $5.7 million, as opposed to say 500 million or billion, but $5.7 million, and that they were on private property. I told Kinsey right there he should have called the police himself and had them take her off as a 5150 on general principle. But I digress. This person, this Miss Franklin person, she's the kind of person who we've seen too often of late, and not too often in Oakland. This has happened now 3 times that we know of. Jennifer Schulte with Barbecue Becky, Henry Sinte, the man people call Jogger Joe, who allegedly tossed Greg Marcusen's items in Lake Merritt, and now this. Common element among all of them? Just have to put it on. They're all white and middle-aged, like lower, either, middle-aged, in their 40s and 50s. Henry Sinte, even though he looks like, is actually, I believe, 42 years old, 40 or 42 years old. Jessica Schulte is in her mid-30s or 37, approaching 40. And then, of course, we have this Miss Franklin person. I don't know her age, but she appears to be, she's probably more in her 50s. But in that 25, she's in that 25 to 54 age demographic, right? And that is a demographic. Something is going on. And I don't know if it's that a combination of people more willing to use their cell phones to capture these events, or that these events have an uptick because we've had some change in society, particularly in Oakland. Maybe is it legalization of marijuana? Maybe people are, the side effect of some drugs is a heightened, neurotic behavior. I don't know. I'm asking because we've clearly had some change in society that's triggering this god-awful racist behavior. And by the fact that she says she needs to get help, she acknowledges, she being Leslie Franklin, that racism is a mental illness. But the city needs to change its ordinance to make this kind of behavior against the law. Threatening to call a person on for a race-based reason. She mentions immigration. We're a sanctuary city. Leslie forgot that, if she ever knew it. So we have to change the laws to make this kind of behavior stop. And then when the laws change, we have to broadcast that the laws changed. This is going too far. This is nuts. Stay tuned and please subscribe to Zenny62. More on this later.